Hi, you're going to be fired today because instead of you, the future goes to work. This is the story of the 11X startup, and it sounds like fiction, but it's happening right now. Imagine this. You are the head of the sales department. Instead of spending hours searching for the right contacts, writing letters, making appointments, you just say, Alice, find me the technical directors of fintech companies from London with 500 to 1,000 employees, and text them that we have a cool offer. That's it. Next, Alice does magic. Meet Alice, the first digital employee from the startup 11X. Not a human being, not an assistant, and not even a chatbot. This is an AI salesman embedded in real B2B work. And that's not all. 11X doesn't just make AI bots. They're building a whole platform on which companies can create digital employees for their processes. The startup appeared in September last year, and already in August, he raised $2 million in investments. So far, there's only Alice, the virtual SDR, but Bob, support, and James, recruiter's assistant, will be here soon. What can Alice do? Search for contacts, writing personalized emails, correspondence up to the let's meet stage, appointments, coordination of schedules, and all this is automatic. She has 500 million profiles of people in her database. Yes, you heard right. But the main thing is not just that. The main thing is the approach. Think about how many B2B products have failed because they didn't fit into the processes of companies. One of them made a cool mailer, but he couldn't integrate into the corporate system. Another offered loans to employees, but stumbled over the lack of a link to the HR platform. That is why the former founders of these failed products created WorkOS, Paragon, Finch, integrator platforms. Because businesses are not buying abstract AI, but working cogs in their processes. So 11X does the same thing, only at the digital employee level. They have a visual editor where you literally assemble an employee from modules. Analysis, conditions, actions, storage, answers, the next step, all without a code. They're also launching a marketplace. People are not just companies. They will be able to create their own digital employees and put them to work. Other companies will be able to hire them, pay for their work, and you, as the creator, will receive a percentage. The idea is powerful, not just a product, and the ecosystem. That's how Apple, Uber, and Airbnb started. They weren't just doing something new, they were giving people something new to earn. So if you're a founder, a product, or just on the lookout, you might still have time to fill a vacant position in the digital employee market. This was the story of the 11X startup. Alex was with you, and if you like this issue, come to the channel for a million new ideas. See you.